Hello and welcome to the annual Hart Men's Lacrosse Media Day. I am your host and Hart correspondent, Reagan Harrell. Next up, we are joined by the head coach of the Benedictine College Ravens, head coach Billy Deneen, and senior Jordan Rodriguez. Coach Jordan, thank you so much for joining us. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good. Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
Doing great, Reagan. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Coach, your team already kicked off the season, an exhibition game against the D2 William Jewell College, won 10-8. Very exciting game. How awesome was that? Getting a nice win, exhibition start of the year, and what was some of the takeaways that you had from the game?
It was a great feeling to start off the year with a win. Despite it being an exhibition, we considered it a real game, prepared like it was a real game. And one of the big things that we took away as a team was it was a good character and it was a gritty win. So that's one thing we struggled with last year was pulling through in those tight games. And so it's showing really early on in the year that, we're here and we're gonna fight till the very last whistle of the game. So it was a very good win for our team as a whole.
Great. Coach, please introduce us to Jordan and tell us a little bit about what he means to the Raven men's lacrosse program.
So Jordan Rodriguez, he has been, our go-to guy for the last 2 years, especially under my tenure. And what he means to me is he's a consummate leader on and off the field. He's grown tremendously as a senior leader this year, in his communication style and in his leadership. So he means a lot to me personally. He's helped me grow as a coach. It's helped me grow as a person, and I'm very thankful that I've had the opportunity to coach him.
Jordan, last season you were first team all conference midfielder. What did that honor mean to you?
It doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. I like to say like awards and stuff, that doesn't really mean much to me, because that doesn't change anything to me. I could be first team all conference or whatever, but I'm just gonna go into each year as like it's a new year, new opportunities.
Yeah, Jordan, a couple years ago, your women's lacrosse team won the NAIA National Championship. How much do the two programs support each other and just all the programs with Ravens athletics? You talk about the culture and being at other Ravens athletic events.
Yeah, no, we love supporting each other, especially the guys team and girls lacrosse team. Like those are our sisters out there, so we're gonna support them every chance we get. And I love going to other sports too. Like anyone that wears Benedictine or the Ravens, like those are family to me. So I love showing up for them.
Awesome. Yeah, it's your senior year coming up. What do you hope to accomplish with your teammates in your final year in Benedictine?
It's my last year playing lacrosse, probably for some good time. So I try to reflect on like the first time I picked up a stick, and this is like the last time I'm gonna really pick up a stick for years to come. So I'm just putting everything that I've ever learned with lacrosse, every person I've played with, every coach that I've had, putting it all out this season. So trying to leave everything on the field this year. So hopefully make some real accomplishments this year.
Very nice, Coach. Last year you were named the Hart Coach of the Year. What did that honor mean to you?
I'm kind of similar to Jordan. The awards, they're nice to have, but it means nothing if you don't go out there and win conference and go to nationals. So at the end of the day, that's what we're looking forward to as a team. We're not concerned about the individual accomplishments. It's more about the team as a whole and getting to that next level. As a program, we've won KCAC when we were part of the KCAC, won championships, went to the nationals. But our next goal is to get past that kind of hump of getting past the first round and really making a name for ourselves as a force to be reckoned with in the NAI.
And building off of that, what will it take for your team to keep improving each week this season and ultimately reach those goals that you have set?
I'd say, we preach it a lot in practice. It's every day it's a process. You gotta embrace the process and go out there and communicate with each other at a high level. Each day is a new day, so come at it, leave all our problems that are happening, off the field, off the field and come with a, you know, fresh mindset of, hey, we're here to have fun. We're here to build that chemistry. And at the end of the day, we're a family. So we're gonna have a lot of ups and downs together, but it's kind of balancing those out so we can get to that next level of greatness.
Yeah, Coach, you have some great facilities there at BC. What can you talk about those and what it's like on campus?
Now, I'd say as far as the NAIA goes, we probably have the top three facilities in the country. Um, as far as every sports team getting what they need to actually succeed. So lacrosse wise, we got, you know, a lacrosse soccer facility with our own locker room that we take a lot of pride in. And I think that gives the student athletes that sense of pride too. Like we go visit other schools and it's like they don't have what we have, so we gotta take advantage of the time and the resources that we do have here at BC.
What are some other improvements happening on campus currently?
The library project, uh, it will be done in 2025. It's a massive project on campus that we're all very excited about as you know, the Benedictine body to get done, and then we're talking about hopefully the future, adding you know, an indoor facility that we can, when the winter months come, which they are bound to come in the Midwest, that
Yeah.
we're ready to go, and we got the facilities to help our athletes, you know, feel more welcome and at home, and not get to brave those brutal elements that we have to deal with here.
Yeah, down here in Lake Wales, it's brutal 68 and sunny down here in Lake Wales, Florida currently. But Jordan, how much have you enjoyed the opportunity and the experience of playing for the Ravens men's lacrosse program, and what does it mean to you to be a Raven?
No, it's been awesome. It's my 5th year, so I've been a part of the program for quite some time, and it's been an honor playing for Benedictine. I think it's really cool to play for a Catholic school. My faith is really important to me, so it's been an honor for playing for Benedictine and more importantly, playing for God. What was the second part of your question?
What does it mean to you to be a Raven?
Um, you know, it means a lot to me. I like the Benedictine thing is forward, always forward. So I think that means a lot to me, and the way I live is trying to live that. So it's a real honor.
Nice. And Jordan, you're originally from Lino Lakes, Minnesota. What's the sport of men's lacrosse like up there? Is it pretty popular up there?
Lionel Lakes, Minnesota, and
Lino
yeah,
Lakes.
it's pretty cool. We weren't always like the best lacrosse like IQ team. Like there's like towards the cities more. There's like those guys like really know like the game of lacrosse. But my program where I went, my conference in Minnesota, we all like were just eager to get out there, and we're always like physical and gritty. So that's kind of the way of lacrosse I learned, is playing like that, like every play 110%, like even mistakes, like you're going 100 miles an hour, no matter like how bad you may be like playing lacrosse, like not like true lacrosse, but you're always out there working hard. So that's the way I learned to play lacrosse.
Hey, some good blue collar lacrosse, man. Can't go wrong with that, right? Coach, in addition to Jordan, who else is back from last year's team?
We got Carson Herders was his second team all conference LSM. We got Joseph Bianchi, he's our face-off guy and midfielder who was a first team all conference and a second team all American face-off guy. And just a bunch of crucial pieces as far as our attack goes. Got Joey Calabria back at attack, who's you know, Joey Savvy's out there. He's got silky smooth hands, can catch basically anything within a 10-foot radius of him. And a couple other guys like Mac Postal, who's helped us kind of round out our attack unit. And a lot of defenders who are kind of growing within their own game of, you know, Charlie McGlynn and Jack Northrup, who I'm really excited to see them kind of flourish this year.
And what about some newcomers that are going to play a big role for the Ravens this year?
Newcomers, you know, watch out for number 19, Braden Hope. He's a baller out there. He's very sneaky. So he's one guy I'm very excited about. And then we got a great you know, LSM and Aiden Nicholson out of St. Charles, Missouri, who I'm really excited to see kind of take that next step. And then we got three really, really good goalies that I'm excited to see kind of where they go. CJ Basuzzi was a football guy during the fall for us and just joined us for the William Jewell game, and we are more than excited to see what CJ can do. He is he's a ball stopper, he's a brick wall, and he's very calm, cool, and collected in the cage. So can't ask for more than that from a goalie.
Awesome. Well, Coach Jordan, thank you so much for your time and joining us for Media Day. And best of luck in 2024 season.
Thank you, Reagan.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.